I got the can here.
You want to reel yours in for me there?
I'll get it.
Yep. Good. Take your time.
Oh yeah.
Got some on there.
All
Kevin.
right.
Finally.
Good job.
First one. That was not long. Randy, that was less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's the way to do it. Got a good fisherman over here, so.
Really feels like a prank.
You got something on there.
Yeah, that's
Might
not
be
a
that
rock.
muskie.
I'm just gonna flood in and out.
Awesome. Good job, Kevin. Saw his tail, looked good size.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you some throttle again.
Okay.
Okay, back off.
I think, Kevin, you'll bring that right to the right side of you, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn away anyway, Randy.
Okay.
Get the fish to go that way.
Perfect. Just keep tension.
It'll help slow the boat too to go away.
Awesome.
Stay in gear a little. I'm gonna turn into you a little, Rand.
Rod tip up and reel a little bit. Rod tip towards me. There we go.
Yeah!
Nicely done. Hey, awesome.
All right,
Awesome.
man.
All right. Good job there.
All right.
Yeah! All right.
fish.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Randy's gonna wrestle this one. We're here right now on Eagle Lake at Century Lodge here in Osborne Bay. It's the middle of October. We're gonna show you some awesome muskie fishing. Stay tuned. You know, one of the most amazing thing that fits right into the family feel here at, and the guest-orientated feel here at Century Lodge is the fact that when we got here with our 2250 Authority, which is a 23-foot boat, we had plenty of room. But on this trip, we brought no guests because one of the funnest things about coming here is to be able to grab a guest or two or a couple or somebody just from here at the lodge that maybe wasn't going to go out fishing that day. They were going to stay back and rest, and we said, nah, come on, jump in our boat, we'll go do that. Or Sherry and Kevin, who were up here bear hunting and moose hunting, and they were scouting, and they really didn't, you know, come up here to fish. They came up here to hunt, but we talked them into jumping our boat, and boy, did we have a great time. Quality people, quality guests, that flexibility to just be able to know that the type of people that come here to Century Lodge are the type of people you'll just want to dump in your boat for a day and everybody get along. That makes this place special. That's why I love coming here. Cher, it's the biggest walleye you've ever seen.
Yeah. Keep tension. Is she moving with you? Okay. All right, nice job. That's a good fish.
Yeah.
Might be a bigger one. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be a bigger one.
Good job. Look at her jump there. Nice, nice, nice.
All right. All right, Cher.
Take your time. You're doing a great job.
I'm giving you a little juice.
Yep. I can't see her yet. She's coming up. Wheel her.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, Sherry. Good job. Nicely done.
Yeah. We're neutral.
Good job. Let's see this fish. Nice.
Wow. That's
nice
all
markings.
hooked out, too.
Sheriff, you want to hold on to that for me there? All right. Look at that fish.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice belly. Beautiful. All right. Come on back here with me, Sherry.
Look at that.
Gotta hold that beast.
That's right. Sherry from Dallas.
Nicely done.
All right.
Thank you.
You love this place, don't you?
Absolutely love it.
Beautiful fish, Sherry. Oh, look at those markings on her. Oh, there she goes.
Thank you.
Love that cold water.
Thank you.
Awesome.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Strike King Lures, tie one on. Lose, feel the difference. And Wave Pro, best ride on the water.
This fish is 150 now. Oh, the head shake on this one is big.
You got something there.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is so stinking cool. Yeah, 150 out, and he's really.
Anything?
85. I'm half back in. This is a big fish though, because I felt one head shake, and it was like, wow.
That's why you come up here.
I can't move him from 85. There we go, a little. Okay, 82. Okay. Yeah, he just takes line the second I.
Doing great.
I'm doing the walleye reel when you get big ones. You reel at them and you can back them in. But I have a feeling this is not walleye.
I don't think so, not this time.
This has got a lot. 75. I'm so pumped because I have never ever caught a muskie.
Get somewhere here.
Yeah, 50. He's straight down. Oh, he's going right back out too. 75 and gone. This fish turned. 90, he's still going.
Want me to do anything with the boat?
100, I don't know.
I think I see some fish back there. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Awesome.
Oh yeah. He's probably gonna get tired at some point. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Good.
I don't know, he's still stayed right now, he's going left. Want to keep him down.
Sure.
Let me tell you what, guys. Century Lodge is the place. If you are a muskie nut and you love walleyes, this is the place for you. 40, golly, what the heck? He is just dogging.
All right, he's coming behind the motor. I don't know if you want to go over the top.
Yep.
Okay.
He is right there.
Getting close there.
Yeah,
Good job.
back hook only. I just saw it.
This one is.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We're good. Look that
This
up.
is a big one.
All right,
No.
got her. Got her. Got her. Nice. Awesome.
That's crazy,
Awesome.
man.
That's
This
a beautiful
is a crazy
fish.
one.
Holy cow.
You want to sit right there? That's perfect.
Century Lodge, crazy. My first muskie with a crooked hat. This has been awesome. Awesome. 46 or 7,
Yep. Yep. He's over 45.
I'm feeling ridiculous. Look at the size of this fish. Look at this thing. Tired her out. Super important to just let him relax. Wow, for a first muskie, that's crazy.
Needs another minute or two. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes.
Nice. Awesome. Good job.
This place is stupid. You got to come here.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle, leaders in trolling technology. Trax Tech, the ultimate fishing system. And Garmin.
Oh yeah. Get him there.
Awesome. Yeah. A lot of fight in her. There we go. Good job, Larry. Awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice. All right, ready? There you go, nice, healthy fish there.
Jump in there, Lair.
Awesome.
Awesome is right. And he train wrecked it.
Yeah, he
He
did.
hit it hard. So guys, what we've been doing here, and I'll try to zoom this in just a little bit so you can see a little easier. What we've been doing is structure trolling these shorelines, major points, and what we're looking for is these humps where you'll get a little bit of a bluff point and then the structure will stick out offshore, and we're trying to clip over top of those. One of the things that the Garmin helps you with when you're on an unfamiliar lake like we are right now, we're on Eagle Lake up in Northwest Ontario, is that it gives me colorations for depth. And that coloration shows me where I don't want to go. It's too shallow. And so what I can do is I can basically find a shoreline where I've got a good stretch of that yellow touching orange, which is our 13 to 15 foot depth contour break line, and then you can troll down it. Now our flat sticks are running about 10 down, so that's a perfect depth. Now if we happen to face, now like up ahead you'll see a little bluff point, it might rise up to 10 and then drop back off. That's perfectly fine. Those are the critical spots we're looking for. Those muskies are laying one side or the other of those stick out points, or on the major points that enter a bay. And we just caught a monster off of a bridge piling where there was water coming through, and so that's a natural ambush point for them. So the Garmin gives you these depth colorations, and it's super helpful. Also, when you're navigating, just driving your boat through a lake like this, it'll show you those red spots where you know, oh, that's danger, I don't want to go there. And you might not always see them, like we sometimes run really at low light conditions coming in, you know, at the end of the day, where maybe you wouldn't see just a little rock barely above the top of the water. But because that Garmin will give you that warning with that coloration chart, super important. Guys, pay attention, spend the money you need to spend to get a unit that'll do everything you need to do. It'll help you catch fish and it'll keep you safe on the water. What I want to show you is we have a 3-rod setup. We got 3 anglers in the boat with licenses, so we've just simply turned our Dipsy rod holder around so we can run an outside rod, one down the chute, by simply using a stout muskie rod that's literally running right down the chute, and then our 3rd rod out the other side. So we get a good separational spread, and all we really did was take our Dipsy holder and turn it around, enter it right into the track entry port here, and rather than having the Trax Tex logo in, we turned it around and then folded this rod right here in. So now we can access all 3 rods, and we can utilize a totally different presentation with our Dipsy rod holders. This is a great muskie setup to get 3 rods in the boat versus 2.
There you go, John.
Yeah, gold flat stick. What do you know, huh?
Take your time.
I am. Don't know what I got here. Oh, nice.
There we go. Awesome. Nice muskie.
Not a walleye.
Not a walleye.
Randy, that is awesome.
Awesome.
You want big muskie? Century Lake Lodge, baby. Look at this sucker. We have been pounding them. We have been here, we haven't even been here 24 hours, and that's the truth. And this is muskie number 6. Well, on today's tackle box, it's really pretty simple. We really had one primary rig that we used up here at Century Lodge on Eagle Lake. Now this is a Storm flat stick, and this is a big gaudy bait, very loud, And there's a little discoloration, not only a little dirt in the water, but some tannic colored water up here at Eagle Lake. So having a loud bait is important. The second thing is this looks like a walleye. Believe it or not, this is a good walleye imitation. Up here, these walleye are gold, they have a white belly, and they've got nice distinct lateral markings. So this is a great bait to use. We caught probably 6 of the 10 muskies this last 2.5 days on this particular color. Now obviously equip it with a good strong snap, about a 50-pound steel leader. Now we went to 80-pound mainline braid, and we just simply paired it up with really just a pretty good Great Lakes trolling rig. Now the only thing is this is a 7-foot. You don't want this massively long rod when you're trolling for muskies. You want to gain control and get them into the net. So any longer than 7.5 feet is going to get too long. A heavy action rod. And then just a regular old, line counter reel. This is a Magda Pro. You could use a Daiwa 27 LC. You don't need that much line. When you're putting braid on, it's going to hold a lot of line. So a good line counter reel to know how far you're letting the baits out when you start to catch fish. A heavy action rod. A good supply of storm lures here. And again, this is just a hot color and a hot lure up here at Eagle Lake. So that's our tackle box, plain and simple. Trolling for the whole, from about mid-September all the way to the close of the season, which is late October. This rig up here is going to catch you a ton of fish.
The Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Crestliner, forged with strength, defined by durability.
Century Lodge is a family-owned resort, and when I say family, I mean it right to the limit. This lodge is completely run, operated, and done by the Tyron family, and they do a phenomenal job. They have been here for decades, serving their customers with sincerity, gratitude. When you come here, you feel welcomed, you feel special. The food here is phenomenal. The service here is phenomenal. The equipment is phenomenal. Crestliner boats all the way around. The log cabins are clean and neat, and they're really comfortable. The sleeping here is very comfortable, and it's just the whole experience, I guess. When you come to a place that's on an island, surrounded by the kind of beauty that's available here at Century Lodge on Eagle Lake, it's just a special experience worth the price of admission. Well, we took old Kevin and Sherry back in the boat for another day of fishing because Sherry's so darn lucky. And the same thing happened. We're on fish number 3. Exactly the same thing happened, in fact. Sherry had fish 1, Kevin had fish 2, I had fish 3. And it looks like I may have won in the game of rock, paper, scissors. Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not a baby. Oh my, this has got some head shakes to it. It's going the other way right now. Look at this. If there's such a thing as being spooled by a muskie, this is it. Oh, I got good tension. It's just big.
Tighten that up just a hair.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep cranking to keep pressure. It's a good fish, boys. Chase will show it to you. Oh, those are some serious head shakes.
Coming your way.
Yep. Hang on, I gotta come here because he's over top of us.
Take it down. Haven't seen him yet.
I know he's big. He's right here. I don't want him in the engine is my...
You got a good fish there.
Oh, I got a real good fish. Wow! Oh my God! Kevin and Sherry. Look at this thing, ladies and gentlemen. That is a train wreck here at Century Lodge on Eagle Lake. Woo!
That's a heavy fish, John.
Woo! Randy,
Century Lodge Muskie. Awesome.
this is what you come right here to Century Lodge for, boys. This is a train wreck. How long, Rand?
Belly.
Unbelievable day. You want muskie fishing that is second to none. Ridiculous is the best way to describe it. Give my buddy Randy Tyron a call here at Century Lodge. He and his family have run this lodge with pride for decades, and what they aim to do is make your stay enjoyable, productive, and making friends. Well, let this get this girl back in the water. Thanks for joining us here today on the Fisherman's Digest. We'll see you again next week, but book a trip here because you won't be disappointed.
Closed captioning brought to you by Wave Pro. Best ride on the water online at waveproshock.com.